Hi friends, everyone. Good morning. This is Mocha Distribution, and Mocha Distribution always gives you new thoughts and idea. So today's topic will be very interesting, and I always say, why not? Uh, why we cannot speak English language, and what is the reason? So today I will give you some important tricks for speaking English. So I always say nothing is easy, nothing is free. Nothing is easy, nothing is free. Everything is easy when you are crazy. So now also any topic. So how many people, so I have seen so many people, they when they start to speak English language, they didn't pronounce properly, they didn't speak. So first time also who are beginner, I am also saying for them, for beginner, how do you practice at your home? Now also listening also, I'm also practicing. Do you know, I'm also practicing. uh, it will helpful, it will helpful for you and for me. This, that's why I always come in my place. This is my English practicing place. Because why I come here, this place is very lonely place. You can say lonely place. It is very peaceful and quiet and peace. This place is very quiet place. So like, so let's come. Let's go with topics. So English language also so very important, but it is very difficult. It is very uh, mm, uh, complicated, my dear friends. My my speaking, what my topic is that, can you take a pen, uh, you like this, one pen, just to take a pen, anything, with this pen, with about this pen, how many sentences? First you know words, paragraph and sentences. First you word, what is this? This is pen. First you say, this is pen. Who's this pen? It is not my pen. It is not my pen. Who's this pen? It is my pen. So some sentences also you can make. First two simple words, simple words you can make. Then after sentences, then after paragraph style sentences you can make. Paragraph, essay, you can say. So like this pen means anything also. If you can say tree, lots, there is lots of tree, as you can see, greenery tree. And tree help us, trees benefits, tree gives us oxygen, and tree inhale the carbon dioxide. Like this. Now also I am saying to you pen, about this pen. Which kind of pen very useful? Ball pen, ink pen. So like this, can you give me this pen? I need this pen. Okay, and this pen is very useful. This pen is very this pen is not good for writing. This pen, how many pens and how many kinds of pen we can see uh, when we go shop. When we go shop, we can see so many people, so many kinds of pen they are used. So why is it important? Now also, how many questions you can make with this sentence? Why is it important? Why is it important for reading, not writing? When we start to write, pen with pen, but pen 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 don't write. Pen does not write. right? My brain permission me and my hands start work. So this also now makes sentence, not grammar rules. You don't focus on your grammar rules. You focus on your sentences, whose with some topics, with some subject. It may be object, it may be subject. Sometimes it may be living things, it may be non-living things, it may be material things, it may be anything uh, in our life. So many types of sentence you can use, and then after some days means after some days or 6 months later, you can make sentences. You can make, and you can exercise practice with these sentences. So, and who are watching my video, just to try to understand now, I am saying, I will say again, this is how to you practice at your home. Any topics, no, nobody will say to you this trick and ideas. Also, I also this idea also yesterday on YouTube. I saw a video. This video just uh, one of uh, English uh, guider. She said, like first to know, knowing words, first to know words, which are words we know, like this. If I say to you, and what is your favorite mango? Like mango, I know mango, you know, all are words. Just all are people, many people, they knows words. But when when you when you make sentence, when you will make sentence, then you get face problem. Then you get face problem, and with your sentences. So, sir, sentences won't come uh, from my mouth, and what I'll do. So, this is the problem. Problem is this: you can exercise all times. All times you can. You have to do exercise all time. Not practice. You have to do practice all time. Then, after practicing, your speaking will develop. So, my dear friends, I also every day, every morning, I always come here in this place. This place is very nice, very windy. Now also I feel very windy and very naturally. I am saying to you all time. I want to try making video, but okay. Now also I am making video, so that's why every time, every moment, you can think, you have to think in English. Like today also, before I said, who are watching my videos, every video you have to watch 2 or 3 times. Then after you can speak. Then after you can speak what you are, what is your topic, what you want to speak, what you want to speak. So my what you are speaking, what you will say. So many kinds of one sentence. How many kinds of sentences you can make? It depends on you. Like this, when I say like this is pen. We read when I was child. So my father and teacher, they always say, what is this? This is pen. But this pen, it does not work. This pen is not good, and it is this pen does not work. This pen ink is finished. This I have no need. If and which are this pen, which person important for this pen. So if I say to you, so many who are daily labor, they will say, no, I need not this pen because I cannot read or write. So he or uh, lever kind of people, they always say it is not for me. And what is you like these tools, their work with these tools, they what is called many kinds of their working tools. So who are learner, who are learning, who are educated person, they always they they need they need this, only they need this pen. So uh, they they will say in English language. Now also I am also speaking about you, with you now, my dear friends. All time just to try to think and you try to speak this English language. If you don't try, if you don't speak, you cannot learn. So many many times, all times what we do, and which are topics, all time we are spend our time uh, on Facebook, YouTube, reels, videos. So many types of video, many types of reels, so many kinds of reel, all are we what we are doing, but they do not understand what they are doing and what I will do. So my dear friends, sometimes when some friends or your uh, what is relatives like a relatives also words, some relatives came yesterday, and how do you describe them, how do you describe them, how do you speak them, how do you paragraph style you can speak. So this is the there is I found this there is problem. And any kind of situation, uh, you you have to make sentences. If you if you if you don't make sentences, how do you speak? First you try to make. And also now also I'm saying to you, thinking is very difficult. Thinking is very difficult. Why people they didn't think, they always they think. But someone said thinking is very difficult. Thinking also, one day many years ago, my wife also, she said to me, how can I think? I cannot think. But you have to think. Which way? Like this, uh, I have to any work. And so in our society, so many kinds of people, uh, many kinds of people, they are work on their style. I am work my own style. So many kinds of people also, they are all time they work uh, uh, or all time they are work their style. So this is our problem is that they are working, they are doing like them. I didn't do, I don't do like them. I didn't do like them. So I don't them like them. I won't do like them. And there is a problem I will when I will not do, I want to do like them. So if they will say, what are you doing, why not you do like them? This is also some things you can say. So any of yesterday also, some my friends, he came to my house, and he said, he said, my son, he didn't he don't want to come this institution. And I said to them, who learned them? who admitted in school. You, father and mother, they admitted their child in school. But my dear friends, just you think and you uh, what what just to think about the uh, nature. Naturally, when you start to speak, then after you can face lots of face will come uh, to you. So every every time, every moment you can speak, and your speaking will develop. So I hope, my dear friends, now also I will say another topics. These topics will be very interesting and very nice. Now I will say my some stories. That's why. So like this, once upon a time there was a villager. Like the story, I also said many times before. Also, I also trying to this story and again. But what happened? How many times I can explain this story? This story is very short. So now you listen. If you uh, listening is a very part of important. So thinking, I'm also speaking to you like this, thinking about uh, uh, I don't see anything. Just my mind, just in with my mind, I'm just speaking to you, my dear friends. Just to focus on me and what I'm saying to you. My topic is that here today's morning when I woke up, then I one thought. Yesterday also with my wife, I didn't argue with her, but always she, not also she always argue me, and she always try to blame me. She always complain me all time. She didn't understand. She didn't understand. And this is the and she all times she creates problem. She she doesn't understand. She don't want to understand. She she doesn't understand. She doesn't want to understand. She I don't understand. She doesn't want to understand. She doesn't want to understand. So this is the problem. And many times also, all time she try to speak anything she speak. She does not think about this, and what will happen if I say like them. She thoughts, why not, I'll speak. This is my opinion. Why cannot speak my um, fluently. He she tried to speak. She tried to speak uh, what she wants to speak like them. She doesn't think what will happen if I don't say. If I say after speaking, what will happen? She doesn't think about it. So, my dear friends, now also I am saying to you, okay, once upon a time, there was a, how do you explain this story also? Story will help to you and every time. So there was a villager. There was a villager. This topic is that villager and spectacles. So there was a villager. He didn't read and write. Uh, he always he see he always he saw that many people also when they are read and write with spectacles, uh, wearing spectacles, and she thought, why they are reading with these spectacles. I also can write like them if I buy spectacles. And one day he thought, he had an idea, and he applied he will apply his idea for reading and writing. But what happened then after next time, and what will happen? This is the happen, and he one day he went to the shop. He went to the shop. He went to the town. He went to the town and he searched spectacle shop. Then after he said to the shopkeeper, "Hey shopkeeper, can you give me some spectacles for reading and writing?" And he gave him various spectacles for reading and writing, and but she didn't understand how to read and write. But many times he tried to read, but he couldn't read anything. Then suddenly he said to the shopkeeper, "Oh, bhai, brother, come here. Your all spectacles useless. It's for me, but I cannot read anything." Then the shopkeeper was very angry. Shopkeeper was very angry with him. And what will happen? And what happened then after next time? The uh, shopkeeper shopkeeper was very puzzled. And why he is saying my all are spectacles useless for me? Then after he tried to uh, understand, then he saw and he said to the villager, "Now you try to read again with these spectacles." And he said, okay, just I am trying to read. Then he tried to read. The villager saw villager saw his book was upside down. Not shopkeeper saw his book was upside down. And what happened? And he gave him a doubtful look after. When he gave him a doubtful look, so, he said to the villager, "Oh, I think also you couldn't read and write." And he said, "Yes, I couldn't read and write. But you didn't go to school?" And he said, "No. And that's why I come here. That's why I have come here for buying these spectacles." And oh, now I understand, my dear friends. That's why you come here. Okay. Now, my dear friends, I think also you couldn't read anything. And he said, "Yes, I couldn't read anything." But he saw the book was upside down in hands. The villager hands book who kept this book, and which book kept, and this book was upside down. Then villager could understand. Oh, your book was upside down. You cannot read and write. And he again said, "Yes, I cannot read and write." But my dear friends, what happened there? I also said these topics many times. I said these stories, and this story is very nice and interesting. And now listen what will happen then after. And after he said to the villager, "My dear friends, first of all, you read and write. First of all, you learn read and write. Then after you can buy spectacles. So spectacles helps to you for reading and writing. Not spectacles don't help to you reading and writing. Spectacles help to you to see better." The shopkeeper said to him. So, my dear friends, speaking is very difficult in English language. So many types of if you can't practice, you cannot say. They are also so that's why in these countries all over many people why they are uh, doing this work and language. So this is very important language uh, in these worlds. In these worlds also, how many languages do you know? Hmm. In this country, in this not country, in this world, not country, not world, in this world, there are in these worlds there are 6,500 languages. 6,000, 6,500 languages in these worlds we are using. So India also one country. In this country also, how many countries? I think also 190th country in the world. So nowadays also internet era. What is internet era? We can get from everything internet. But uh, this internet era, so many kinds of information, everything, every information we get from this internet. Now also why I am saying to you this story also I get from internet. If I couldn't get internet, but what I could do, what I could do, yeah, I I could do my painting. So this is thoughts also, important thoughts. If you want to be successful person, and I think also English language is very important for everyone. Now, my dear friends, and now also uh, in the country, in our country, uh, who uh, only the country India ruled by God. Do you know? Only the country, and there is so many. There was so many big problems all time we face. Who are who are educated person also they always uh, face the problem. But it will be. It is not matter how many times you fall time, how many times you fall. It does not matter how many times you get back up. It is matter how many times you get back up. This is the matter. So, my dear friends, I will say to you, when you focus on problem, you will have more problem. When you focus on possibilities, you will have more opportunities. Just to focus on your not problem, just to focus on your possibilities. What you can do, what is easy for you, and you have to do hard work. Always you have to do hard work. Without hard work, you cannot touch your uh, goal and success. So there is very there there is very big problem we have to face. After problem, you also can, after problem, if you want to do face, only you have to face alone. Uh, Once man said, learn and read, learn and read, fight alone. So learn and read, learn, শিখো পড়ো একা এবং ফাইট করতে হবে একা. So no one will help to you. Only we are helping them. No one will give you credit. No one. All time, so many people they are will just to you, and they will throw stones at you. Just understand. Oh, I did this. I did this. Not, my dear friends. Just to think what will happen. It is not matter. If just think uh, which are sentences I am saying to you. Just to remember these words. These words. If yesterday also I thought if I uh, if I didn't stay here, if I didn't stay here, what will happen? If I uh, if I did tomorrow, what will happen? Everything will good. Every people will learn. Every people will they will work their work. But no matter, no matter for them, uh, what will they they will say, oh, uh, he's gone. It's very well. Now I will do like them. So he always he speak too much. But why? So God always said to us, God has planned for you. God has planned for me something. But now also I remember one thing. These things is great things. Who? What is the great things? Great things don't come from comfort zone. Great things don't come from comfort zone. Always you have to create your great things. So great things means someone and somebody when they are speaking to you, they are not also great things, and I will say another way. So always great minds they are discuss with some ideas, and great things don't come from comfort zone. If you stay in your house, if you stay uh, at your house, now also my dear friends, if you stay, if you stay comfort zone, it will not come to you. You can buy many things, you can buy, but you don't create, you can't create new things. And also now also I how many I also have done 80 exhibition, 80 exhibition. Now also when and between not between in this since from 20 years, 20 years, in this 20 years, in this 20 years I have done 80 exhibition. But my dear friends, just to listen what I'm saying, don't listen what I say. You just focus on your goals, you just focus on your things. Every time you can do this exercise, not exercise, practice. How many times you can practice, it depends on you. So there was a problem, many kinds of problem you have to face, only you have to face alone. Yesterday also one book, when I start reading this book was very nice. uh, what is this book? Emotion. uh, your mind and your mind, just you focus on your emotion, just you focus on your emotion, not. And also this book is very nice. Today also I want to read this book. So my dear friends, I am making video for them who who are who are beginner person. Just I am trying to save them. So always try to understand others people. Sometimes if you can learn, if you can read, if you read and write, and after reading and writing you try to speak them, you try to speak this story. Now also I read some stories, uh, then you try to speak this story, what will happen, then you will understand what will run into your mind. So my dear friends, now also my brains also doesn't work, and today what will be I don't know my wife be, because yesterday nights uh, I slept in another room, and she also slept in her room. But now also I did trick, and why? So many times he is uh, his what is her talking style, her speaking style uh, is not good. Her speaking style, he always argue with me. What I'll do? Then that's why I slept my room. So this is my painting room. I waste my time on this room. In this room I read some books and I draw some my paintings. So my hobbies, not my hobby, my dreams is painting and uh, English language also. That's why I am learning this language. I want to go. I want to go America. I want to go China. That's why I am learning this language, and I know this language is very terrific language. Even so, many days I want to speak now. Now also I am practicing this language in front of you every day, every moment, and which are sentences come into my mind. That's why I am also thinking uh, uh, if I can speak with my mind, if I can speak with my mind, then I will think. Now I I can speak something. So that's why I all time I making this video, and which are topics come in my mind, I try to speak with you. So not with you, just I am speaking with me. I am just speaking with me, and not for you. And who want to speak? Just he or she want to learn this language. Language means you can speak. Language means you can speak English, and we all are people. We think English is a subject, but it is not a subject. You can speak. If you don't speak, you can say anything. So, my dear friends, every moment, every time, you can do uh, this exercise. Also, I am also doing exercise with this speaking. Now, so many days ago, I couldn't speak anything. That's why I have come in this place, and I said, this place also made for me. This place made for me. Do you know? This place made for me. Today, what will happen? This happening also made by me. Made by me, not made for me. Made for me. This situation, all our situation made for me. All our situation. So, my dear friends, everything thinking is very difficult with thinking, and we know LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, writing, also think, and also pronunciation. You have to change your pronunciation, you have to develop your pronunciation. So many types of video, as you can see on Facebook, WhatsApp, Google, everywhere you can get. But which are videos important for you? You don't know. I also don't know. But I know this time. I know this time which are video for important me. So many types of. Now this time, I always try to see. I always try to see my videos. How many times I spend in these videos, and now also I made this video. Now I spend 1 hour. Then after, when I will go in my home, then I will watch this video, and then what will happen? And then I didn't correct these mistakes. Sometimes I correct my mistakes, but mistake is the main topic is my what I did. Today's mistake is very. I will say to you, do mistake. If you don't do mistake, if you don't learn something, how you understand your mistake and how you correct your mistakes. So, my dear friends, all time just to understand, just to try to understand, uh, just to try to understand English language. So many times also you can think and your speaking will grow up. So that's why my journey also in here. and now I will make another video uh, tomorrow, and that's why I will say to you, so many types of people in our country. Just you focus on your brain, what's going on into your brain. Uh, Another people what will say, it is not matter to you. And I hope all are you well and fit and fine. That's why I leave this video, and I will make another video. See you soon again. Bye, tata.